welcome everyone back to Sequoia. So I did record this video before a few days ago, but I just found out that video, unfortunately, the entire video is pretty much unusable because all of the footage was just frozen on a single frame. So yeah, it sucks because it was like a 50-minute video tour around the city of the progress, but I'm just gonna have to do it over again. A lot of progress has been made once again on Sequoia. So I did quite a bit of units in here. Got some studios right in here. So yep, studio apartment, that would definitely be like 2,600 in Vancouver, because you know that's just how it is living in Vancouver. But yeah, so that's not right, it's the shaders. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to switch shaders. Okay, I also need to hold a little bit of a light in my hand because it's dark in here because I haven't done any lighting yet. But yeah, got your mirror here, shower. I do have a bigger version in the other units. I just had to do that because these studios were smaller. This is the largest unit so far. So yeah, this has a actual dining table. A lot more space right here. Yeah, much more spacious washer and dryer area, and a much bigger bathroom. They can actually walk in here. And yeah, this unit does come with an extended balcony because I wanted to make the most of the design right here. So I just decided to continue the balcony. Would make the unit more expensive, but and right here is your big carpet, or rug I should say. Yes, with really good mountain views. A little bit of progress here on the lobby. So yeah, I got the big window, and this is going to be the front desk. Yeah, the gym is right up there. I have finished that. So if you go up this walkway, up this slope, this actually takes you out to the green space, this lawn over here. This is kind of weird right here, but this is kind of just how I had to design this. So you've got your sheer wall right here. Looking up, so right here is Spruce Terrace. This is going to be probably the first completed restaurant. This is why it's called the Spruce Terrace, since the spruce wood, and got that amazing view as well, which I know it's going to be blocked, but you know, this is an awesome view to have from the restaurant for the time being. These are the washrooms. I know Alpine's going to love this because yeah, since it's supposed to be more like a Canadian city, like Vancouver, of course. Yeah, that's why I called it washroom. I've been calling them washrooms. So yeah, not done yet, but work in progress. Another washroom sign guiding you over there. So here is the gym for residents. So yeah, this is the gym equipment that I came up with. I am quite happy with how it came out. Got your machine right here. Not sure what this one's called, but yeah, got a bike right here, and then these are the treadmills. Got the bench presses as well, along with this here. Yeah, so got the benches right here, along with the some weights sitting next to them. On the roof right here, this is supposed to be HVAC. Got these pull down ones right here, along with all of the weights. Just a quick little look into the progress of this building. I did really upgrade these power lines as well in terms of the amount of detail and the material used. Oh yeah, and something over there. I forgot to mention this from the terrace, but yeah, Vancouver. You remember this? The barge that washed ashore in the west end of Vancouver. Now, it actually was there when I visited Vancouver in real life, so I kind of felt like I had to put it here just as a little Easter egg. That, yeah, the barge that took them quite a while to get off the shore. Now, there is a little Easter egg in here in the barge. So, of course, it does say danger, active salvage operation in progress. So the barge is at 1-to-1 scale. So I was kind of thinking maybe it should be 1.5-to-1, but I know the buildings aren't going to be, like, this downtown is way smaller than it is in real life. So I kind of feel like maybe the barge should stay at this size, just because I know that this is going to be made like the real West End in the master plan that Alpine planned out. So there are going to be buildings here, just they're not going to be the tallest. So, and this area is very shrunken down compared to how big it is in real life. So, yeah, I feel like making this 1-to-1 scale, keeping it at 1-to-1 scale might be the way to go. So we've got this little Easter egg in here that's called Dreaming, and yeah, this might be familiar from the first episode. So yeah, lyrics, of course, right after I record the last episode saying that Swanky hasn't been on in a while. Yeah, he did actually make some progress on this theater right after I recorded the last episode. So yeah, here it is. So right here, Alpine is currently building a Brutalist building, which is a real tower in Vancouver. Now, I did have a plan to build this building myself, so yeah, I kind of just let Alpine do his thing on that, since, you know, he already had that as a plan. Right here are a lot of templates that were actually built by Beppis, and then I kind of just, me and Alpine kind of just randomized these to make them as templates to copy and paste throughout the city to fill up some space. So yeah, just, you know, changing up of materials and changing of the height of all of them. And I've got these indents as well. I do really like how this one looks. Definitely gives off a New York City vibe. And here we are, back in East Village. Now, a lot has changed. So, yeah, there are many new buildings, including this tower, which is also by Beppis. Yeah, there's quite some sports cars taking up the entire living room. If I can go in here. So, yeah, there's like these massive sports cars just like taking up the entire living room. But yeah, so this is Beppis's building. Yep, looks like we got some stairs going up here. Oh yeah, this is like the ultimate penthouse. I've got like 3 sports cars up here. I've only ever seen 1 sports car in a penthouse like this. Oh, I actually hear fire. I guess it's above. There's amazing views from here over East Village. But yeah, so we are just loving how this intersection is coming out. So yeah, I added a bike lane right here, which, yeah, I do see a lot of bike lanes like this in New York City. Got kind of a buffer between the bike lane itself and the road, and you got the parking as well to create a little bit more of a separation. So you have rideshare as well with these bikes. Now this is definitely, I've been having so much fun with building in vanilla once again, like, because I detailed these restaurants and I've definitely never made anything like this. So it's been a lot of fun, like really experimenting with really what kinds of details you can like really make if you use world edit, debug stick, cycler tool. It's really a lot of fun, which I've never done any of this before. So you've got this restaurant. We've got these two restaurants here, Craft Palace. Now, of course, I'm going to wait until the buildings are actually fully completed, until I do like a full tour and everything. So yeah, just a quick peek through Craft Palace. Yeah, right in here. Yep, Aqua Restaurant and Bar. I'm loving these new paintings as well. Like, 'cause I've never seen these paintings before. So yeah, those look really nice. This tower has been massively improved since the last episode. Now I have created a planning document for this building. So this down here is laid out as commercial, of course. And then these 4 floors right here are going to be hotel. And that's what this is. This is the hotel swimming pool. So this is not an actual hotel, I don't think, in real life. So I wanted to make it mixed use to kind of do my own thing with this. In real life, up here it is HVAC on this little rooftop here. But I kind of wanted to do something different, so I went with an entire deck for the hotel. Now this is up to code as well, because I have added a second overrun. Oh, I just heard a cat. We'll get to that. But yeah, I have a second elevator, staircase overrun. So which goes down through these floors through the hotel. And yeah, which it does exit to the outside, which that is up to code. Since code does require a second staircase to be in your building. So I just went ahead and did that, which I feel like it made it a little bit more realistic, because I know in small towers like this, like, yeah, we've pretty much, like, Alpine and Jeff, and now here, like, we can only fit one staircase in a narrow tower like this. So yeah, I just went ahead and did that for the hotel floors. Alpine has kind of joined in on this project, but I have like done all of like the main planning for this building. He just kind of helped out to, switch stuff around that I needed to be switched. So yeah, hotel guests go into this elevator, and then residents go in this elevator. So yeah, this one goes all the way up. So right here we have the Village Hotel, and then here we have the Residents at East Village. So I know in very space restricted plots like this with a very small building, yeah, this is pretty common in cases like this where they both use the same lobby to, save on space and everything, which is exactly what I had to do here. So yes, this is going to be my residence in the city of Sequoia. I can't wait to plan this out. I'll have to make a separate video for this of planning out my apartment, which is going to be, yeah, the penthouse. Because, I mean, why not take the penthouse? If you can take it, then you should. So that's just a brief overview of how the tower is coming out. Alpine and Beppis did build these buildings right next to it as well. So Alpine made this one, which I do really like how this creates kind of a build up to the tower. Once again, like, I always love when that happens, when it kind of has like a sloping effect up to the taller building. So I do really like that. This is Beppis's skateboard shop, I think someone requested for this to be built. I saw when you walk in to the residence here, it's got this little skylight that goes up through here, which I thought was kind of cool. It's just some residences right in here by Beppis. Oh yeah, the cat. Okay, so yeah, right up here. I know Alpine is like, he's gonna be making a video having to do with a cat pretty soon. Don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, this is Alpine's, you know, cat in here. Cat with a bed. So yeah, I know he's gonna have a video on that building, so I don't want to like spoil too much, so I'll leave him to it. Over here is the mat club. Now we have a whole thing going on with mats, so like jokingly we just said like, oh, we should build like a mat club somewhere in the city, and Cheesy, which is the third mat, because I'm Matt, Alpine is Matt, and Cheesy is Matt as well, so like yeah, Cheesy just went ahead and built the mat club. So this is the guest and delivery entrance, and right over here is the mat only entrance, which I am a mat, so this is my entrance. Yeah, I'm definitely on this list. Oh, I see he added some more lounge space. Right here you've got Mat Club parcel chamber, and in here you have it saying mat, and I didn't know, like, it took me a minute to like see the Easter egg in here that Cheesy put, but yeah, so these are our logos in the main hall of the Mat Club, which I think is really cool. I didn't know at first that it was yeah, Cheesy's, or yeah, that Cheesy built our logos, but this is really cool that he built our logos. This is supposed to be Alpine's right here with the black and yellow, and then this is mine right here. Looks like it's supposed to be the side of the M. I just really like that. And here we are with Matt offices. Half Matt's office is Beppus's. He gets the smallest because of that. And right here is Matt's office, Cheesy the mouse. And yeah, right down here we've got Matt's office, Matt Arch. This is mine. So I will have to make another video laying out this office as well. And then here we go with the third Matt's office, which is Alpine 1. And of course Alpine gets the biggest office with the corner unit, which he also has 5 windows in here, which you know, of course he gets the biggest one, but you know, he's kind of the head of the Sequoia project, so this seems to be all work in progress. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that right now. As soon as I saw this staircase, I was like, man, this is awesome. Oh, I like how Cheesy's actually doing the same seating that I was doing in my restaurants. That's quite nice. Yeah, with the trapdoors and the bed. But yeah, after not building in default Minecraft for like so many years, it's so cool to be building in default again, and especially with how many more things have been added since then. It's been a lot of fun. Down here is the laundromat that I was building as well. I know in Alpine's video he got it a bit confused, where he thought the warehouse was the laundromat, but yeah, that's Matt's secret warehouse, and don't worry about it. Definitely no illicit operations going on right across the street from where my residence just so happens to be right at. But yeah, so that's the actual laundromat, still unfinished. This is still being worked on as well. So you got Pine 630, which is also an Easter egg. It is supposed to mean Alpine, and the 630 is supposed to be represent the date that me and Alpine recorded episode 1 on. So yeah, a little Easter egg there. And right up here, I know that this is Alpine's apartment, which I do get why he made this his. Yep, Alpine 1's residence. Because yeah, I just love how this is rounded. So really it feels very panoramic, which is really cool. I am going to do this in my apartment over there as soon as I get it built. Yeah, list my future projects. just like how he has. You look behind the fridge over here. This is one of Alpine's videos, so I don't know if you've seen that video, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to put that in here because this is like where that video took place. It's pretty much in like the same spot, so that's why I just went ahead and threw that in. Pretty cool building here, made by Jeff as well. It's a bit hard to keep up with all the builds because there's so much happening all at once. But yes, this is Jeff's apartment, and this building was over here was also made by Jeff, which I really like the curves on this as well. It looks very nice. The bottom of Jeff's building, he also has yeah, quite this restaurant, and yeah, the El Rey de Las Hamburgers. So yeah, Alpine tried to pronounce that as well, and yeah, we don't speak Spanish, which of course we're going to butcher it. So yeah, enchiladas, burrito de frijoles, and hoques, and menudito papa. Yeah, I just know Alpine was struggling on that as well. Just us like straight up butchering the names. But anyways, that's exactly why I saved that for last. Okay, so yeah, going to switch over to the other footage that I was able to get from me recording with Alpine a few days ago, so I'll switch to that. I don't know if you noticed, but I did up the elevation of all of Granville slopes by like I think like 5 meters or something, like just
Okay, cool.
just so that it would like there would be a little bit more, like I did the height measurements between like where water level is and up to here, and I just made it like more of a elevation difference like it is in real life from
Perfect.
where Vancouver House is. So yeah, that's why the warp teleported you under the ground.
I was wondering what happened. I was like, this is interesting. Yeah, but yeah, no, that's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, it's pasted in way over here.
Yeah, I had it a lot closer before, but this one, like in real life, it kind of stands alone for the most part,
Yeah.
and I don't want it to like compete with Vancouver House.
Yeah, because I didn't know that you do want to put like tall towers over by where Vancouver House is.
Yeah, yeah. So then this would be more like Fairview area, like kind of between Kitts and Mount Pleasant, like in real life.
Yeah.
But obviously it's different in Sequoia.
You're on the side of the building. That's sick.
Oh yeah,
that was one of my brothers.
Oh wow, that's new.
I was gonna look at this. I was gonna look at this during my tour, like of the city, and I just completely forgot to look at it when me and Alpine did the world tour. So
There's lots of little secrets.
Got this.
Yes.
Come over to the mail room.
I was trying to find it.
oh yeah, I want to find it.
Oh yeah, come over here.
Oh yeah, parcel chamber.
Just
Yeah.
take a look. Like just look at it deeply and
Wait, which?
look. Kind of.
Oh.
No, it's
Oh. Now I see. Took me a
What-
second.
look at how the books are arranged.
Oh, it says Matt.
Yeah.
No kidding, no.
Yeah, when you were sending furniture inspiration, this is one that I found.
I think that's a great idea.
You're eating the
Not
fish.
you, Alpine.
How do it? Back inside, kitty. Oh, it makes noises.
Oh, they added purring sound effects. Oh, this is your brother's apartment?
Yeah,
Dude, I didn't know this was here.
yeah.
There's so
It's
many
kinda medieval,
secrets.
so- Yeah.
That's what you said.
There's some, or actually here, I'll show you another secret. You want to see another secret?
Mhm.
You gotta come here.
Wait, what am I in? Wait, what?
You gotta use the trap door.
Oh,
that also works.
I broke the trap door.
You're just- Here,
Hang on,
here,
hang on.
there you
no,
go.
no, wait, hang
Yeah,
on.
work.
I gotta fix this. Okay,
Is
there.
griefing.
Okay, there we go. That's actually quite cool.
Okay.
Jeez. What kind? You talk about illicit operations. What is this? This looks really crazy in this shader. It actually looks like an LED screen. It has like a
Yeah, are you using-
three-dimensional effect to it. Yeah.
That's a survival base.
It does look like a base.
Damn, he is stacked.
Oh yeah.
He was a terrible person on Christmas.
Yeah, Santa apparently lives here.
Yeah. So I think that was originally a chest full of diamonds, and then I said, hey, we're gonna be using this for a survival games map. Maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
So I changed it to coal.
I remember that in some old like survival games maps. Like you would just see like a chest full of like a stack of diamonds somewhere. It's like yeah, that should be removed.
Alpine, I added a street access fire stair to my building. Are you proud of me? I made sure that the fire stair
nice.
had direct street access.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is great. Oh, if you want, so I haven't disabled physics yet. As long as you
Yeah.
don't touch the roof or
Oh, I
the
won't.
ceiling, it should be okay.
I will never touch anything in this building ever. I kind of want to turn this whole area to like a plaza,
Oh, that'd be
like
cool.
an outdoor seating area. Yeah, like I don't know, maybe a drive-through. You just drive behind a Dan house.
Imagine putting a drive-through in a dense urban area like this.
Yes, it goes all the way down.
Oh yeah, imagine if it went this entire way. And there were cars lined up. That would be it.
Honestly, that's a great idea. I would love to see that. Mac Club. I'm gonna make a video about Mac Club.
Yeah.